Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, so let's get started. So if you notice from the title of this video, I called it Let's Chat, and this is going to be a new series that I thought I would introduce to my channel that are basically more sit-down talk discussion videos as opposed to tags, challenges, hauls, wrap-ups, the general what people normally do. I wanted to start doing these sort of chatting videos just because I have some things to say about general topics like book reviews, which is what this video is, and audiobooks and ebooks and annotations and all these other topics that I sort of want to do a video and talk to you guys about because I don't really have anyone else to talk to about these different things, and so I thought that it would be fun and sort of a change to do a little chatting video with you guys about various different topics.
And if I'm looking over here, I apologize. It's because I'm at a new angle and I'm trying to make sure everything's in focus in the viewfinder,
So I'm not really sure how this series is going to go. I guess that relies on your guys' feedback. Anything that I say in these videos, I'm going to be completely honest, and some videos that I have planned might be slightly controversial, but just know that these opinions are my own. You by no means need to agree with me, and please comment anything that you agree with or disagree with. I would love to chat with you guys in the comments about these different topics.
and you guys are probably getting scared. What are these controversial topics? You'll see it all in good time,
So before I just start rambling on and on and on, I actually have an aim for this video, a goal in mind. I've decided to talk about book reviews, and so let's just get started with talking about book reviews in general. So if you guys have been around on my channel, or if you're new or whatever, you might have noticed that I don't really have a lot of book reviews on my channel. I only have 3, which I'll link down below if you want to go check them out. I have one for Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and A Quarter Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Now, the reason why I don't really do a lot of book reviews is for a number of different reasons. The first reason is because they are a lot of work. And I don't take notes. I really should start taking notes for the different books that I read. If I'm enjoying it, I should start taking notes about the books because it's just a good thing to do, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I mean, I just don't feel like taking all these notes when I'm reading, and so I don't really have a lot to say when I'm starting to film book reviews. The second reason why I don't normally like to film book reviews is going back to why they are hard. Basically because it is very difficult for me to communicate my thoughts on camera. And I know this comes with time, and I've just started really getting into booktube, so I'm sure that it'll come easier to me in the future. But as of now, I sort of have a lot of trouble getting my thoughts out. And so if I'm when I'm faced with a book that I've read and I've enjoyed, I have to pick the different parts that I want to talk about, and I don't have notes for those parts, and I just sort of rambly fangirl about those books, and I just don't think those are very good quality reviews. They're entertaining for me to look back on, but I think that quality content, which I know that some people are able to really talk well on camera and can produce really well informative reviews that they can look back on and know what happens in the story and everything, but it's really hard for me. And I also am very socially awkward. I mean, I'm sure most book nerds are socially awkward, but I just kind of get shy and it's hard for me to talk. If it makes sense, it makes sense. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is actually another reason why I don't like to film a lot of book reviews, is because I believe in my heart that I'm not going to film an entire video reviewing a book unless I really enjoyed it. And I know lots of people out there review every single book that they read, even if they didn't like it or even if they just thought it was okay, and they still talk about that book, which is fine. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just that for me, I feel like in order for me to feel right putting out that book review, I'm going to have to really love that book. Because sure, I might hate a book and want to talk about it, but I wouldn't actually make a whole video bashing it. I just don't feel like that's right, and even if it was a meh book, I still don't want to do a book review saying this book was meh. And I've kind of been getting better at that. If you look at my Goodreads, I'll link my Goodreads also down below. I do short, written reviews, and I do you know, say bad things about books that I maybe not enjoyed as much as I hoped, and I'm not like scared to put my opinions out there if I didn't like a book. It's just that a video review is sort of a separate thing rather than a written review, and I don't know, I just feel like I would only do a book review and film it for everyone to potentially watch, or the authors to watch, or whatever, and have me bash it, because I just don't feel like that's right. I'm not saying that anyone who does that out there is wrong or anything, it's just not really my thing. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I will fully hate on a book like in my wrap up or like on Goodreads or whatever, but I will not do a full video review specifically targeted towards bashing that book. It does take a really special book for me to first have the energy to film a review, and second to love it enough that I want to put this content out there. And for my 3 reviews, that is definitely true. They are some of my favorite books ever. Again, you can check them out if you want to. They will be in the description box. In summary, if you guys are looking for book reviews and you're not seeing book reviews, or whatever the reasons are, because one, they are very hard to do. I don't really like taking notes and all that stuff. And the second reason is because I would only do it if the book has a very special weight to it. I would never film a book review bashing a book or matting a book or anything like that. So yeah, those are my general thoughts on book reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of strange and rambly, all that stuff, but I have some videos planned for these sort of let's chat videos, and ignore my phone's like beeping like crazy over there. But this is just sort of a quick little introduction to this new series that I had in mind, so please give me your feedback in the comments and all these different things. I have some more videos planned that will hopefully be slightly more interesting than this one, but this one was just basically like an intro to what I sort of have planned. So yeah, please comment down below anything you want to talk about, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and hit that like button. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!